Hello everyone, once again, welcome to Exam B for 50% faster preparation. The crisp content, precise and developed as per the syllabus, as per the previous year papers of the exam. The content which increases your return on time invested helps you in 50% faster preparation. In this series, I am talking about the annual report of the RBI, some important, interesting facts, and I am repeating again, the data will not be asked in the exam. But you understand the story. Number one, you will be able to do option selection in the multiple choice question exam. And number two, these stories helps you writing your descriptive answers better, and descriptive is 2/3 of the exam now. Therefore, you need to understand everything around the syllabus in a very, very fine details. And today I am talking about the cost of printing notes. Issuing notes, if you are following the history of the RBI video, issuing notes is crucial. I would say one of the most crucial function of any central bank. If you see the earlier time, notes equivalent to money. So today we have digital money also, but the power to print money lies with the central bank. For issuing these notes, for printing these notes, there is a cost involved. The cost varies as per the requirement of the security, requirement of the quality of the paper. And in addition to the printing, there is a cost of distribution. Let's have a quick look. In the last financial year, the cost is 5,101 crore rupees, which is higher than the cost incurred previous year. And as I was saying, there is also additional cost in the remittance of this money from the printing press. This has to reach to all over India and up to the currency chest. That is RBI's responsibility. I have explained you already about currency chest in different videos. These currency chests are in the premises of banks, but these are the property of RBI. If you go further into this cost, you will realize that this cost is not very insignificant, slightly lesser than the employee cost, which is 7,800 crore. Money in provisions that I have already explained to you is the biggest expense for RBI, not the printing of the currency notes. Sometimes people feel that RBI is incurring huge amount of money in printing. No. Here are the details denomination-wise. This is the banknote in circulation. The details denomination-wise and value-wise, you all know already. You can see 500 note everywhere. This is 6,01,770 lakh pieces, 41% in terms of the number of pieces in the circulation, and interestingly 86.5% in the value, because it is a 500 rupees note, of course carrying more value. Then the number wise it is 100 rupees note, and also value wise 5.9% of the total value of the currency in the circulation. Total value is 34,77,000 crore. It is in crore. And then comes the other denominations. 2,000 rupees is still a legal tender. That question can come in the exam. Volume wise at number 2 are 10 rupees note, more in volume than the 100 rupees note, but because it is a 10 rupee note, so value is very less, 0.7% of the total value of the currency in the circulation. Here I must tell you some of the interesting facts about the Indian currency that will help you in understanding the story of the currency. Exclusive authority is with RBI. No other agency can issue the note. Understand the difference between issuing and printing. For printing, there are 4 currency press. 2 are owned by RBI under this company called Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited. It has 2 press, one in Mysuru and other in Salboni. There are 2 government-owned press, one is Nasik and another is Debas. So 4 press from where these currency notes are coming to RBI, and from RBI using the currency test route going to the bank. RBI directly issues also fresh notes to the public through its offices. There are public counters. There are existing security features like watermark, security threat, latent image, micro lettering, intaglio printing to prevent the counterfeiting. Today, the currency notes is printed on a special paper made up of the cotton rag that enhances the durability. Polymer notes, it was considered, but for the environmental benefits, these are not being used by RBI. Lower denomination notes have a shorter lifespan because it exchanges more hands during the life of the circulation. These are replaced frequently unfit notes comes to RBI. I have explained you the process in CBPS, how we used to process that. There are 15 out of the 22 official language which are there in the language panel in the note, and you must also be knowing, again I am asking you not to remember this data, this is again approximation, some estimate, the printing cost of different denomination note, it is higher of course for the higher denomination note, but the life of the higher denomination note is also very high compared to the lower denomination, and the value it carries is much more higher. If you compare, so this is say 1 rupee and 500 rupees note is 1.5 rupee in cost, but in value terms this is 50 times. So 2.5 times in the cost of printing, value terms 500 times. Therefore, it makes more sense for RBI for these higher denomination note carrying the higher value in the circulation. That reduces the overall cost of the notes in the system. And this way, RBI also encourages you to use UPI or other digital payments for small value transactions. Win-win strategy. Digital payments getting increased. RBI is saving money in the printing of the notes, and clean note policy is followed. Today, the quality of the notes in the circulation are much better than it used to be there in the market some 10-20 years back. Sometimes seeing this kind of data in the RBI annual report makes our understanding about our own currency far better. If you have any question, please ask in the comment. Any suggestions are also most welcome. We are here to unfold your potential and to make your preparation 50% faster. If you have not seen RBI exclusive course, the demo is available for free. Utilize that opportunity and build your career. All the best.